Remember that moment when you sat in your parents' car and everything just felt off? The seat too low, the buttons too small, or the screen impossibly bright. Finding the perfect SUV for older drivers isn't just about comfort, it's about rediscovering the joy of driving. It's like trying to solve a puzzle where all the pieces look the same, but only a few fit perfectly. Ever wonder which features really matter for comfortable, safe driving as we age? Today, we're exploring the best compact SUVs for older drivers, and these findings might surprise you. Here's the thing, the most expensive SUV isn't always the best choice.
What? No way.
Just like restaurants, it's not about the price tag, it's about finding the right features for your needs.
Oh, I get it.
Let's start with number 8 on our list, the Honda HR-V. Now, before you say another Honda, let me tell you something interesting. Remember when your grandmother used to say they don't make things like they used to? Well, the HR-V might just prove her wrong. With its 158 horsepower engine, it's like having a well-trained horse that knows exactly how much power to give you. Not too much, not too little. What makes it even better? Its downhill assist feature is like having a personal assistant who makes sure you're always in control. At number 7, meet the Toyota CHR, the compact SUV that proves size doesn't matter.
Yeah, boy.
This safety powerhouse packs more protection than a bubble wrap factory. We're talking top-tier features like automatic emergency braking that stops you before you even realize you need to stop, lane control that keeps you centered like a bowling alley with bumper guards, and adaptive cruise control that adjusts your speed smoother than a jazz musician. But wait, there's more. The CHR earned a top safety pick recognition, and its stable ride quality makes parking feel like a breeze. Ever wondered why it's so easy to maneuver? The answer lies in its perfectly balanced chassis and responsive steering. It's like having a guardian angel riding shotgun with you. Plus, with its ample interior space and ergonomic design, you'll feel like you're sitting in your favorite living room chair, just with wheels and a whole lot more tech. Number 6 brings us to the Subaru Crosstrek, and SUV enthusiasts, you're going to love this game changer. Have you ever wondered why some cars feel more stable than others in bad weather? Well, the Crosstrek has a secret weapon, its legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive system that continuously monitors road conditions 100 times per second. It's like having 4 pairs of legs instead of 2, each one perfectly coordinated with the others. And unlike other AWD systems that only kick in when you're already slipping, the Crosstrek system is always on, delivering power to all 4 wheels for maximum stability and confidence.
Wow.
Think of it as having a personal traction coach who never takes a coffee break. But here's where it gets really interesting. Subaru gives you choices. You can opt for the peppy 2.0L engine that sips fuel like a proper gentleman, or flex some muscle with the more powerful 2.5L engine that gives you that extra oomph when you need it. It's like having 2 personalities in one car. Efficient commuter by week, weekend warrior by, well, weekend. Speaking of adventures, the Crosstrek's 8.7 inches of ground clearance isn't just a number, it's your ticket to freedom. Think about it. How many times have you seen a regular car struggle with that slightly steep driveway or that snowy parking spot? The Crosstrek just laughs it off. Plus, with its X-Mode feature, fancy talk for super traction control, it handles slippery conditions like a mountain goat on a mission. And for all you tech-savvy drivers out there, the Crosstrek's EyeSight driver assist technology is like having a co-pilot who never gets tired. Lane centering that's smoother than butter, adaptive cruise control that reads traffic better than your favorite weather person reads the forecast, and pre-collision braking that reacts faster than you can say, "Oh no!" Want to know the best part? All these features work together so seamlessly, you'll wonder how you ever drove without them. At number 5, the Mazda CX-5 proves that you don't have to sacrifice style for comfort. I mean, just look at those sleek lines and that signature front grille. It's like finding out your favorite comfortable chair also happens to be the most beautiful piece of furniture in the room. The precise handling. It's like dancing with a partner who always knows the next step. And speaking of steps, Mazda's G-Vectoring Control Plus technology subtly adjusts power delivery and braking in corners, making every turn as smooth as silk. Plus, those premium seats are designed by actual ergonomic experts. They support your back on long trips like a professional masseuse. Now, let's talk about number 4, the Kia Niro, a car that's changing the game for eco-conscious drivers. Here's a thought: what if I told you that being environmentally conscious doesn't mean compromising on comfort? The Niro is like that friend who's both eco-friendly and luxury-loving. Its eucalyptus leaf fabric isn't just sustainable, it's like sitting on a cloud that helps save the planet. And with its hybrid powertrain delivering up to 53 mpg in the city, you'll drive past gas stations so often, they'll start to miss you.
Of course.
Remember how your grandparents taught you to save for the future? The Niro helps you save both money and the environment. Bronze medal goes to the Hyundai Tucson at number 3, and trust me, this one's a family favorite for a reason. Remember when car designs were either boring or bizarre? The Tucson finds that sweet spot in between, like that perfectly seasoned meal that's neither too bland nor too spicy. Its rear occupant alert system, it's like having eyes in the back of your head. Plus, with its whisper quiet cabin and panoramic sunroof, every drive feels like a first-class experience. Parents, you'll love this. The hands-free liftgate opens automatically when you stand behind it with your groceries. No more juggling bags. The silver medal winner, the Ford Escape at number 2, is proof that American engineering still has what it takes, and then some. With its 250 horsepower engine, it's like having a thoroughbred horse that's also gentle enough for a beginner rider. Who says you can't have power and practicality in the same package? The digital cluster display adapts to your driving mode, whether you're an eco, sport, or normal. It's like having 3 cars in one. And for those who remember the original Escape, this new version is like meeting an old friend who went to finishing school. Familiar, but so much more sophisticated. And drumroll please, the gold medal goes to the Volkswagen Tiguan. Why, you ask? Well, have you ever wished your SUV could be everything to everyone?
I would like to.
The Tiguan comes pretty close. It's like having a Swiss Army knife in SUV form. Versatile, reliable, and always ready for action. The optional third row is perfect for those surprise carpools, while the digital cockpit transforms from classic to modern at the touch of a button. Remember how hard it was to find a parking spot in your old SUV? The Tiguan's 360-degree camera system makes parking as easy as playing with your smartphone. But here's the million-dollar question: what makes these SUVs particularly suitable for older drivers? Think about it. Isn't it interesting how features we once considered luxury items are now becoming essential safety tools? And why do some seemingly basic features matter more as we age? Before we wrap up, let me share a little secret. The best SUV isn't always the one with the most features or the highest price tag. It's the one that makes you feel confident, comfortable, and safe every time you get behind the wheel. Kind of like finding the perfect pair of shoes. When you know, you know. So there you have it, folks. The top 8 compact SUVs that prove age is just a number when you have the right vehicle. Remember, the perfect SUV is out there waiting for you, and sometimes it might not be the one you initially expected, just like life's best surprises. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this helpful, and subscribe for more practical car advice that doesn't require a PhD in engineering to understand. Drop a comment below and let us know which feature matters most to you in an SUV. Until next time, happy driving.